Hey folks, the Desert Artist here. You know, when I was in school, they taught us to drive with our hands 10 and 2 at the 10 o'clock position and the 2 o'clock position. Well, they don't teach that thing anymore. See, they teach it now where I never really liked driving with my hands 10 and 2 because it kept my arms out straight like this and it made my shoulders hurt after a while. Well, I never did feel comfortable with my hands to 10-2 position. Well, now, because when I had my driver's education course, see, that would be about 1986. Now, there's a lot of us old guys that are still out there on the road driving around with our hands at 10-2. I see them. I pass them all the time. They're driving with their hands like that. Well, back in 1986, we didn't have these things called airbags. We had just started using our seat belts. And, well, nowadays they tell you to drive down here at the 4 and the 8 position. Not only is it less stress on your shoulders, but it's also smarter because, well, if you have an airbag that's right here in front of you on the steering wheel, that the airbag's going to pop out and your arms are going to get broken. Your arms are going to get and all crashed up. Then you're not going to be able to fight your way out of the vehicle. So I always drive with my hands at the 4 and the 8 position because, well, it's not as strenuous on the shoulders. And if the airbags come in, well, it's going to blast you right in the face. It's not going to, it probably might break a nose or something, but that's nothing. Well, it won't break your arms. That's the beauty of it. And I never really realized that until somebody actually told me that they don't teach the 10-2 driving position anymore. They teach the 4-8 position. Well, that's really a good thing. I'm really glad that they've chosen to adopt kind of a lazy man's way of driving. You know, your arms are just kind of hanging down there and holding on to the bottom of the steering wheel. It doesn't really make much of a difference until you're turning. Like right now. Well, I just wanted to pass that on to you in case there's any of them old 10-2 drivers out there that are still driving like this with their hands white-knuckled on the steering wheel. Because when I look over and I see these guys driving 10-2 like this, they're white-knuckling their steering wheel. Because it's not as comfortable to turn like this up here. It's much more comfortable to turn down here.